Welcome back, everyone. It's 6:40. Time to check in with Ron Hayes, who's in the field.
Howdy, neighbors. Good morning, everybody. So glad to be along with you today. And joining us this morning, Tyler Norvell joining us from the Oklahoma Farm Bureau. Tyler is the new Vice President for Public Policy for Oklahoma Farm Bureau. Tyler, thank you for being with us this morning. As we speak, you've got Farm Bureau folks from all across the state, 77 counties here in Oklahoma City for your annual convention. And your big thing this year, most certainly as always, is public policy, trying to set the direction of your organization for the next 12 months.
That's exactly right, Ron. Our membership started back in August with August area meetings, provoking thoughts through policy development meetings. Then in September and October had county annual meetings and resolutions meetings. And about 3 weeks ago, our state resolutions committee met and narrowed down those 500 resolutions submitted to about 100. And then today, the voting delegates of Oklahoma Farm Bureau are going to decide what to put in our policy book and which ones not to.
Now, this is both for state policy and for some national policy that you'll be forwarding on to American Farm Bureau.
Exactly. The state, we have our own state policy book. What goes in that, I'll take across the road to the Capitol and our public policy team and try to implement. And then we'll send on also resolutions to American Farm Bureau, and they'll be debated and voted on in January in Atlanta at our American Farm Bureau annual meeting.
Now, give me some broad parameters of some things that your folks are going to be talking about today.
One thing they're going to be talking about is defining what animal husbandry is to us as farmers and ranchers. Other things they're going to be talking about is the Administrative Procedures Act and requiring a legislative approval of agency rules instead of disapproval like it is today. On the national level, the biggest debate of the whole convention, and especially on the national level, is the 2012 Farm Bill, where we want to be policy-wise as an organization, not only as Oklahoma, but also as American Farm Bureau. And then the final thing we're going to be working on is the regulation of dust. I know we've talked a lot about that, but seeing what we can do to keep EPA from regulating dust.
Now, for the Farm Bill, of course, Oklahoma's got a big role in that the next couple of years with Congressman Frank Lucas.
Absolutely. To Oklahoma Farm Bureau and to Oklahoma agriculture, the story of the night, election night, was that an Oklahoman, a farmer and rancher from Cheyenne, Oklahoma, Frank Lucas, is the chairman of the United States House Agriculture Committee. And Frank has an excellent opportunity to shape farm policy for the future of this country and to help not only Oklahomans, but the United States.
Now, Governor-elect Mary Fallin has also been active getting some folks appointed, and I know you're very excited about our new Secretary of Agriculture designate, Jim Reese.
Yes, the Farm Bureau has worked closely with Jim over the past several decades as a legislator at the state capitol, as the state FSA director, and as the previous 2 years as a senior policy advisor to the Speaker of the House. We really look forward to working with Jim Reese and know he's passionate about agriculture and advancing agriculture in the state of Oklahoma.
Very good. Tyler, appreciate your time and best of luck to you today during the convention activities here at Oklahoma Farm Bureau.
Thank you, Ron.
Tyler Norvell joining us today from the Oklahoma Farm Bureau. We remind you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can check out our website, oklahomafarmreport.com, and be listening to us on great radio stations all across the state on the Radio Oklahoma Network, a service of Griffin.